Look, it's a long film, so. The ladies are out, though. Well, Amy, I'm going to start this conversation with you. When you went to West Memphis 4 years ago for the first time, it was a time when the case was at a lull. And people weren't paying attention to it as much as they had been at different times. Can you talk about, what you were walking into there?
Yes, well, there was a lull, like you said. I mean, there had been all this new evidence, and as Natalie's lawsuit had just passed, and everyone kind of expected something to happen, and it was just dead. So it was pretty depressing for Damien and Lorri. They were going through such a difficult time at that point. It was almost desperate. So when I got down there, I actually watched public opinion shift over the next 3 years, but people just had doubt, but they didn't know what to do with their doubt because the officials weren't giving them anything that would offer any kind of momentum.
So Natalie, last time we had you at the festival for the film Shut Up and Sing, that was a film where you had spoken out, and what you said turned into something more than you expected it to. Now here you're back again, shooting off your mouth and having... From your involvement, did you ever imagine that you were going to get kind of sucked, so much deeper into this in this case than you already were?
No, it was definitely bizarre the day that I found out I was being sued by Terry Hobbs. But ultimately, I think it was the universe doing the correct things, and things lining up for once in this case, and it gave them the opportunity to question Terry Hobbs, which no one had ever done, and so it turned out to be, I think, a wonderful thing. The most happy I've ever been to be sued.
I wondered, as you watch the film now that compresses this whole 18-year story, I wonder what your personal reactions to seeing the story on screen are.
Well, it's different every time I see it, and this time.
Let's bring out our other guests. All right, you want to keep this under control a little bit. So, I was just asking Natalie, what her experience was of seeing this film on screen and seeing the whole story compressed.
Right. Well, this time for me, this is my fourth or fifth time to see it, but it's always harder every time to see the pictures of the little boys, and I just feel stronger and stronger that we have to bring their killer or killers to justice because they deserve it. But also this time, the key sentence, if you will, that stuck out to me was when Terry Hobbs tells Jacoby, "I don't give a shit about what happened 17 years ago." And I'll say, I do give a shit about what happened 17 years ago.